So we have different types of testing levels. Okay, one is module level testing. Second, integration level.
User acceptance test.
System level testing. Next,
User acceptance testing.
user acceptance testing. Next,
Product validation. No, product
production testing.
production validating testing.
You got the material?
No, I have rough notes only, sir.
Okay. Production or production validating testing. Okay, these are few of the testing levels that we need to know. Okay, so the initial one is module level testing. Okay, so what happening in the module level testing is based on the features or functionality developed in the number of builds. Okay, so build, you guys don't have about the build, right? So I will tell about what is build in the next class. Okay, in the coming class. Okay, so until assume build is something like a executable file. Okay, so based on the features or functionalities developed in the number of builds, testing team have to test all these features or functionalities individually. They have to ensure each feature or functionality or collection of features, okay, functionality or collection of features working according to the client requirements or not. So in the module level testing, we will get number of builds by the development team. Okay, so we have to test each and every time whether the functionalities or features are working as per the client requirement or not. Okay, that is about module level testing. Okay, next is module. So from the module level testing, you know what we are going to, but what is module? Okay, so you should know about what is module. So module means it contains collections of features. Okay, it contains some collection of features. Okay, and we are able to perform one specific operation or activity. In this level of testing, we are going to get quality on the modules individual. Okay, let's say example, in our banking application, we have our banking application, right? Let's say login page is one module. Okay, checking balance is one module. Okay, statement is for one module. So on some module we have. So in that first module, we are checking whether the login page is working or not, right? Let's say assume a module page is one of the module. So in that module, we are checking whether the application login page is working or not. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Next, integration level testing. Okay, so when it will come into the picture means once module testing is done. Okay, once module testing is done, we are going to verify interrelations between individual models, whether the data is passing from one module to another module or not. Means here we will test all the modules integration and ensure entire application is integrated very well. Okay, let's say that this is login page. Okay, this is home page. This is transaction. Okay, okay, let's say etc. etc. We have different modules. Okay, now in the integration, so this is one module testing. Okay, in the first login page is one module, home page is one module, and transaction page is one module. Okay, now integration means combining. Okay, combining all these modules into a single module. Okay, combining all these into a single module. Okay. Okay, clear? So combining all the modules into a single modules means here when I integrate here, so integration means I will get to know all these modules, right? So whenever I log into the application, okay, whenever I enter the URL for the banking application, initially I will get login page. Whenever I enter perfect login username, valid username, password, immediately I will reach to the next page. What is the next page? Is home page. Okay, so whether when I enter the login details, valid login details, and I enter click on the login button, so it should navigate to the home page. So whether we are able to navigate in the home page or not. So once we click on the transaction page from the home page, it should redirect to the transactions page. Okay, here step by step, first step it should pass, and second step it should pass, then only it should pass into the next stage. So modules means integrating all these modules. Okay, integrating all these modules into a single module, single application. Okay, then we can say it as when we test, that part is called integration testing. Okay, so integration testing is combining of all the modules into a single module or single feature or single application. Then we can say it as a integration level. Okay, clear?
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Next.
modulation level testing is also known as unit testing also, right, sir?
Right. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now, once the integration is done, the next step is system level testing. Okay. Who will do the system level testing? Yes, tell us, speak up. Daily I am asking this question.
Developer, sir.
Developers.
Excellent. Next. Anyone? Why developers, madam?
Initial.
Why system level? So initial module level or integration level testing will be done by the developers, because they have written a code for each and every module, and they will integrate all these codes into a single module, right? So
Yes.
all the people will test into combinedly and check whether that all our modules are work, all our codes are working or not. So that is up to level of integration level. So their part is done. But system level testing, system means it is a complete process. So it's a complete functionality. So system level testing is done by the testers. So in that here in this feature, okay, at this stage, the testing stage will comes into the picture there, because the developers will test only the code what they have written. So first person in output is second person input, and second person input is third person output, right? So like that they will test and close that, and they will give bill to the testers. Okay, there the testing team will involve, and they will do system level testing. What they will do here is system testing is going to test entire application end to end, and they have to ensure all the requirements are covered and working according to the client expectations or not. So here we are going to test entire system on multiple browsers and multiple operating systems, and we have to ensure entire system is working according to the client requirement or not. Okay, so system testing justifies whether we are able to deliver quality product to the client or not. So in the system level testing, we need, see here we are just entering only login details and able to enter the home page, but we need to test that whether if we given, we need to check the boundary value analysis, we have to check ECP, and we have to check the state transition decision table. All these things we need to check here. Okay, then only we can certify this is this product is a quality product or not. If we don't test all these concepts, okay, then what is the use of doing the system level testing? We can the integration level testing all we can send to the client rates, and then client what they will face. If they face any issues, the complete agreement will be cancelled, and the company has to pay the amount to the customer, right? So the system level testing is a complete functionality of the testing. Okay, there we will write the test cases, we will execute the test cases, we'll find the bugs. Okay, am I going fast?
No, sir.
No, sir. Continue, sir.
Okay, so clear? And the system, see, you guys, whenever, okay, even if you are in the deep sleep also, if I ask about the system level testing, immediately you have to say that system level testing is done by the peer people, testers, okay, and module level unit testing or integration level testers will done by the developers. Okay, so there are two types of testing technique, testing types. What are the white box testing and black box testing? So white box testing will done by the developers. In that white box testing, integration level testing and unit testing will be done. Okay, and the black box testing, which is completely blank because we don't know the code what the developers have written. So that is completely blank to us. We know only the functionality. So we need to check that functionality, right? That's the reason it is called as a black box testing. Okay, so black box testing is done by the only
Testing team.
testing team, right? So user acceptance testing. Okay, next coming to user acceptance testing. This is also part of black box testing only. Okay, it is also type of testing done by the client side testing team. Okay, here sometimes in some cases we means whoever the part of the project means we are the people that we are going to test under the presence of the clients. Okay, under the presence of the client side and the client systems. Okay, we'll test this application developed by the development team, that we will test under the presence of the client. Okay, if the client doesn't have the testing team, okay, if the client doesn't have the testing team, then we will do. Yeah, otherwise if the client has the testing team, they will do. Okay, client's testing team will do testing of the application in their client's environment. Okay, here what is also acceptance testing is, this testing is done by the by ourselves or client testers. Okay, in the but in the which environment? In the client's environment. Okay, in the client's environment. Okay, here.
Okay, sir.
User acceptance testing. If not clear, please ask me again. I will repeat it. Okay.
Can you repeat once, please, sir?
Okay, well, that's good. So user acceptance testing or UAT will be done in the client's environment. Okay, so once the application is ready and we testers are certified that our product is good and go and we can release to the customer, then we can say that our product is, our application is bugs free and it's a quality front. If we certify, okay, our testers will certify that product is bug free, then we can release that product to the customers, right? So customers, what they will do, they don't believe us. What they will do, they don't believe us. Even if we certify and if we give certification to them also, they don't believe us. What they will do, okay, they will have their own systems. Okay, we have our own systems, right? Like the customers also have their own machines. My machines means their own computers. Okay, we will install that application, whatever we have certified, we will install that application in their client's environment systems. Okay, then here two conditions. If the client have the testing team, okay, if the client has testing team, they will do the testing of the application under the presence of the main clients. Okay, for suppose if they don't have the testing team, we whoever certified this application, we only install that application into the clients machines, and in the presence of clients, if we test that application, that is called UAT testing. Means in the presence of clients
environment.
Okay, if in the presence of clients, if we test that application in their environment, then we can say it as a user acceptance testing, because the clients never believe us. Okay, so if they believe directly and install the application in the live environment, means if there is any bugs find, means the customer will get lost, right? So that's the reason before releasing to the main live systems, okay, they will do the testing in their own machines. Okay, so that is user acceptance testing. Now got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so next, pre-production testing. What is the next is pre-production, or spelling mistake, it's a pre-production testing. Okay, So pre-production testing, it is a type of testing done by the client side team. Okay, it's done by the client side team to ensure system is working and in the and stable in the production simulated environment. Means it will be similar to the production testing, but before going to deploy in the production, we will create duplicate environment to the production and we will ensure application is stable or not. Here we won't involve. Okay, here we won't involve in the pre-production system. As I said, right, in the client side environment we are doing the UAT testing, but there is a live environment. Okay, like we are using the banking applications, Flipkart, ClearTrip, right? We are all using, that is a live environment, right? So there is a clone or duplicate of the environment to the customers, okay, clients. What they will do is, after doing the UAT testing, okay, again they will get some tension, right? Whether we can believe this or not, okay, with this environment. So what they will do, they will do a clone or duplicate the environment what they have in the production. So they will also test there. They will install that application in that production clone environment. They will test. Here we won't involve. Okay, only the clients will involve and the client testing team will involve and they will do the testing. Okay, and then only if they find if they did
Any
not
bug.
find any issues or any bugs or defects, then only they will release into the live production. Okay, like sometimes we will get messages, right? Do a maintenance predation at this time.
Yeah,
Transaction
right.
won't happen. So at that time they will, at that there is a particular time. At that time they will install that into the production environment. Okay, live environment. Okay, even after deploying or installed in the production live environment also, once again there will be some testing will go. Okay,